Well, this is interesting. Listen to this Muslim man say that he, quote, put Tucker Carlson in business.
And, I'm happy to say that one of the first investments our new fund made was putting Tucker Carlson in business with his new network.
So I know that was a short clip, but I want to say, to be fair to Tucker Carlson and this man, his name is Omid Malik. He's a financier. He's an entrepreneur. He's a businessman. He owns an acquisition company, as well as, I believe, he's a partner in some sort of financial firm. But to be fair, he doesn't have any statements that I could find that were pro-Palestinian, pro-Islam, as in the religion. There was one statement that I found where he's defending his Muslim heritage. In a 2008 arbitration lawsuit against the Bank of America, where he used to work, he explicitly claimed discrimination based on his, quote, Muslim background, among other factors, after allegations of misconduct led to his departure. So, to be fair, in that case, he seems to be referring to his Muslim background as an ethnic thing, right? As a ethnic Muslim or an ethnic immigrant that comes from the Middle East. He doesn't seem to be claiming that that's his religion. But as I've stated before, I'll state once again, I do think it is disturbing when you start to see some of the correlations and some of the connections that Tucker has coming from that part of the world, coming from people that are self-proclaimed Muslims. I think correlation is not necessarily causation, but some of the connections can indicate a disturbing spiritual connection that he has possibly to the spirit behind Islam. And, we know that not long ago, Tucker was attacked by demons in the middle of the night. He says he woke up with scratches. He woke up even physically bleeding.
And I got attacked while I was asleep with my wife and 4 dogs in the bed and mauled. Physically mauled.
In a spiritual attack by a demon?
Yeah, by a demon.
So by Tucker's own words, we know that he's been in a spiritual battle since he left Fox News. And I'm just wondering how much that spiritual battle has actually gotten to him. Not just in the physical, but in the mental, in the ideology, in the way he thinks, in the way that he sympathizes with one group, but seems to completely dismiss or ignore the suffering of this group over here. So just continue to pray for Tucker Carlson. I do believe that somewhere inside of him, he does desire to do the right thing. And I think some people, they're not going to be convinced of the truth until the Lord convinces them. But the Lord is the Spirit of truth, and the Spirit of truth does a great job at convincing and converting people to truth. So just continue to pray for him. So by Tucker's, for more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe.